I greet you in the love and the light of the infinite Creator. Event is coming soon. YouTube channel. Here's the latest intel.
4 videos that prove a secret space fleet is operational. In recent times, many people have come forward saying that there's more to NASA and space than we have ever been told. But are these just empty claims? Or is there something more to it? According to hackers, government officials and even former military personnel, there could be a shadowy government that operates a secret space fleet society knows nothing about. One of the greatest military computer hacks of all time occurred when high-profile hacker Gary McKinnon managed to break into top-secret files from the U.S. Navy and NASA. McKinnon, who is a UFO fanatic, is also a computer expert who apparently found out some pretty weird stuff going on in space. McKinnon managed to break into secret USA files, discovering that the government has operational warships in space. Is this the ultimate evidence that a secret space fleet exists? McKinnon faced a huge legal battle in the UK. During the famous interview with Rich Planet TV, McKinnon spoke out in great depth about what exactly he found when he got through and into US Navy and NASA computers. According to McKinnon, Building number 8 at the Johnson Space Center is where people actually work on airbrushing UFOs from images obtained in space, since UFOs are commonly photographed by NASA. As he hacked NASA computers, he found the U.S. Navy spreadsheet called Non-Terrestrial Officers. While McKinnon admits that these words can be interpreted in numerous ways, given the name, one thing is sure, and that is that these officers are not based on Earth. Also, McKinnon claims to have found around 25 rows of details of officers' ranks, names and ships accordingly. McKinnon argues that the secret space fleet has warships with prefix USS, just like all vessels belonging to the USA. In addition to the above, McKinnon claims to have found evidence of material transfer between ships, whatever that is, and that there are up to 10 ships. McKinnon states that all of the above is evidence that the American government has warships in space. This flotilla is fully operational and is kept far away from society. But are these just empty claims of a man trying to make a name for himself? Many say yes, but there is plenty of evidence which points towards something like this being entirely possible. Let us see why. First of all, we have to remember an absorbing statement said by Senator Daniel K. Inouye, who stated that there exists a shadowy government with its own air force, its own navy, its own fundraising mechanism, and the ability to pursue its own ideas of the national interest, free from all checks and balances, and free from the law itself. Could this shadowy government be behind the mystery warships operational in space? In the last couple of years, numerous individuals have come forward saying there's more to NASA, spacecraft, and technology than we as a society are aware of. Retired aerospace engineer William Tompkins is another person who has something to say about secretive space fleets being operational. According to Tompkins, thousands, not just a few, thousands of people have joined the Navy here in the United States. They joined the Space Navy. They signed up for a 20-year tour? So these folks, men and women, were given a lot of examinations and a lot of information on what they were going to need. Many of them went to the moon, our moon, and facilities there, and got checked out and organized and established where is the best place they're going to go, what their criteria is going to be, what major area they're going to develop, like what class in the university. And then they get sent to a Mars facility for a short time. Secret space program whistleblower Corey Goode also seems to corroborate the story from McKinnon and Tompkins. In the statement, Corey Goode wrote, Mars was first visited by the Germans as far back as the 1930s, but during the 70s, U.S. space programs were actively exploring Mars and other planets to establish bases. In 1980 the USSSP became Solar Warden. Under Project Solar Warden vast development and colonization occurred on Mars and other planets. Goode continues, bases on Mars were built under the surface. Homer, these are just some of the comments of people who know more than the rest of us, and no matter how much they are ridiculed every single day, They firmly stayed behind their story. Many will jump to the conclusion that McKinnon is a liar. However, the interview, divided into 4 separate videos, seems to suggest the British hacker may have really been onto something. Many claim his story is surprisingly consistent. Check out the interview here and let us know what you think about McKinnon and his fascinating claims. The 4 video links are in the article below in our description. Please view them.
Thanks for visiting our YouTube channel. Please enter our subscriber appreciation $100 monthly giveaway. This is our way of saying thank you for supporting us. The link to our giveaway is below in the description. Be sure to check out our playlists for additional information and intel. Our playlists are broken down to give you easy access to vital information. Please subscribe to be notified of our new videos, and share on your social media.
Victory of the light.
Event is coming soon. YouTube channel.